Well, good morning, everybody. Today is Halloween, October 31, 2024. Welcome to the live trading room. Hope you're all in costume today. I'm going as a trader today. Anyway, here is yesterday's charts and yesterday's trades. Not a bad day. Ended up with seven trades up plus 58. We actually had some trades in the afternoon, which was nice. We haven't had trades in the afternoon on Wednesdays in, well, a number of weeks. Anyway, we did start out with our usual sell-off and then nice reversal that we picked up two nice trades on, and then a couple of trades. We did have one loss yesterday, but ended up nicely ahead, picked up that loss with those trades in the afternoon. Q finally broke through the demand zone in the closing minutes of the session yesterday, and Q closed on the up note at 496.50. And it looks like we have a gap play this morning. We're at 492.80, so we do have a gap play. So let's call the gap fill and trigger right here at 495.89. 495.89. Let me let some folks in. At all. And let's head over to the option chain. We are trading tomorrow's expiration, which is, of course, November 1st. We'll be starting at the money. We've got a mid strike here at the money, 492.50 on the call side, 493 on the put side. I'll probably be going higher than that, deeper into the money, as I have been doing. We have over 1 million in pre-market volume. We haven't seen that in a while either. So we're looking pretty good there. And with that, let's say good morning to Mr. Keith Frampton. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, yesterday I only had three trades yesterday, but all positive, up 56 cents yesterday. So very, very good day for me yesterday.
Yeah.
Um, uh, After the market closed yesterday, Meta and Microsoft both reported their earnings, both uh, um, made their estimates, but their forecasts for the fourth quarter were much lower, and the market didn't like that, so pulled the markets down overnight. We did have a Challenger's job cut numbers come out this morning, and lower than last month. The continuous jobless claims were just about as expected, maybe a tad lower, and consumer expenditures were up a little bit from what they were anticipating. What else do we have here? Employer costs were down just a tad. Initial jobless claims down from estimates, and personal expenditures again pretty much on anticipated with the price index there on that. So we will have a Chicago Managers Index coming out at 9:45. That certainly can move the market. Nothing at 10 o'clock. There will be a bond auction at 11:30 today.
11:30.
So manufacturing reports come out tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and there's a number of job reports that come out at 8:30 tomorrow morning. So lot coming up here in the next day.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds like it. Absolutely. Well, thank you for the morning report.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that. And we are coming up on 15 seconds. Make sure your charts are set up with 20 cents between each hash mark. So you're looking at the same thing. There's 10 seconds. Stand by. We're going to get going here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the bell. And pushing down. No, I'm not playing music. Thank you. Admit. Boom. Okay. All right. So we'll get a look at the broader markets here in just a second and log in. Let me admit my nephew in. and getting a bit of a push down here. So I'm going to go over to the put side. I will be at the 494 on the put side, the 494, and usually deep into the money for a 60 delta. At standby on this 494. At least let the first minute go by. All right, we're continuing down. Maybe. Let me get some charts in view here. Look at that MACD on our Heikenasi chart. Just dove straight down. Okay. Keeping an eye on this 494 on the put side. All right, I'm going to go ahead and enter this. And did not get filled. I'm going to cancel this. Cancel that order. All right. Still going over to the 494 on the put side. Nah, I'm going to move down to the 493 on the put side. See if we continue down.
And I'm looking at the 492.
Okay. Move these up a bit. I mean, very strong trend down. Look at this 5 minute. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and try to get in this again. There we go. Got in 504. Wow. I need to get this built up. Can't see anything. And stand by to take profit. I'm going to go ahead and just take some profit here real quick. There we go. 504 to 530. See if I can get some of these charts in sight here. Wow, this thing is just continuing down.
Try to get in the 491. Got in.
All right. I'm going back to the 492.50. Now I'm going to go to the 492. Yeah, hold off. We'll hold off on that. All right, I may go to the call side.
I got called out.
You got called out. Okay. I'm going to go to the 489 on the call side. See if this is going to bounce right back up. All right, 489 on the call side. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and enter this. Yep. Yep. All right, got in at 469.
I'm looking at the 490 on the call side. Wait for the next candle.
Okay, come on up. Look at all this volume. Great volume in so far.
Yeah.
I know there's a comment in the queue. We'll get to that in just a second. Oh, Randy got 118 on those first three candles. Dude, killing it as usual. All right. Yeah. Thought I was going to stop out there. Come on up. Are you in this, Keith?
No.
Okay.
What are you in
I'm in the 489 call.
on the call?
Yeah.
Yeah. I no, I was gonna get in, then it started pulling back, and so I'm on the sideline at the moment.
Okay. Seeing what the broader markets are doing. All down. Dow's down 178, Nas down 244, S&P down 45. what have we got? We got over 3 million traded, 3,600,000 traded. Market maker dug deep into those first 3 minutes, first 4 minutes.
I'm looking at the 490 on the call side. Get in.
Okay.
Still a lot of wicks on both sides, though.
Yep.
Did get a crossover on the Heikenasi MACD.
There it is.
Just don't want to get moving up yet. I did put a pseudo supply zone at the top of that first 5 minute candle.
Okay.
Really finding resistance at that 490.1.
Yeah, sure is.
But we're going to get a demand zone in there.
Yep. Anyway, stopped out.
Had that report just came out. What was it? Second here. Chicago manufacturing missed by quite a bit.
Did it? There, finally got out of that. All right, going back to the put side,
We're gonna do the 491 on the put side.
and I will too.
I got in at 441.
All right, pulling the trigger on the 491 as well. In at 444.
What happened to my order here? Huh. We'll try to get out of this. What's going on here? Oh, there it was. That's nice. Well, where is it? Okay.
Up to 465 now.
Hmm.
I want to go ahead and take some profit here. 444 to 468.
All right, 441 to 473.
Okay. And I'm going to go right back to the 490 on the
Boy,
put
that
side.
MACD is really getting low though, Tim.
Yep. But boy, we're still dropping.
We talked about falling knives. That
That's
five,
what it is. This is
that
falling
5 minute
knives.
candle, oh my goodness. One of those days it's hard to keep up with the charts, keep them moving. It's moving so much.
Yeah, it sure is.
Dow's down 267, Nasdaq's down 326,
Wow.
S&P's down 63, and almost 5 million underlying traded so far.
Are you in the
Wow.
490 put, Tim?
I just jumped back in to the 490.
Why'd you say that? All right, we didn't hear. I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Against Keith's advice.
That's right. You'll probably make out on that.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just continuing to drop like a rock here.
As usual, though, it can turn around quick on something like this.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and take some profit here.
Wow, MACD's down to 1.7, minus 1.7.
All right. I got at 169 to 188, 469 to 488.
Good. It's a shame that first put trade I had, I got called out on or stopped
Yeah.
out on. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's all right. I made good part of that back on that last trade.
Yeah. And I'm made most of it back off this last two trades off that loss on that call. So we're looking good. Up to 5,500,000 on the underlying. Great price movement today. We love it. Dow's down 257, Nas down 338, S&P down 64. And we're continuing, but maybe not for long here.
Boy, still no demand zone yet.
No.
No, it is trying to find some support at 487.40. At just about 5 minutes to the pop at the top, if there is one. There we go. We got a demand zone in there.
Hey. Well, not quite.
Challenging it, but there's enough to draw one in there.
So obviously, all the momentum is toward the put direction this morning. We'll see how much more this has. Would like to see some reset and some pressure taking off the MACD. It has crossed to the call side, but it is deep, deep, deep in put territory on the MACD, on all the MACDs.
Yep.
Look at that 5 minute down to negative 2.21.
I'm looking at the 487 on the call side, maybe.
Okay.
Go ahead and try to get in on this. 17. And I got in on that at 435.
Okay. I'm looking at the 487 on the call side.
Oh, come on. Get back up there, you turkey. Come on. Yeah, we. I just got stopped out again. Jeez,
Ah.
easy. Boom, 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 boom. Now I may have to start up on my stop orders a little bit more. That 50 has just gotten stopped out too many times the last few days.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looking at I don't want to go up that high. 489 on the put side again. 489. Okay. See if it breaks this low. Obviously, we're not getting a gap fill today, at least not for a while. If at all today. It's just too far away. All right, I'm going to enter the 489. And it looks like I did. Filled at 444. Oh, traded right through the pop.
Oh, it wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I didn't mean to get in on that one then, just going into the pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're in a put now,
I'm
T?
going to put, yeah, 489 put.
Yeah, I was not able to I mean, getting my electricity dropped.
Oh,
So
that's
I
why
had
we
to
lost
log
it.
in.
Looking at the 487 on the call side again.
Did you enter or no?
Not yet. Just having a hard time getting up there and staying up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I'm going to try it again here.
All right, I'm stopping out.
Okay, I got in at 405.
All right, I'm going over to the 486 on the call side.
It's really strange. I put a bracket order for 20-cent gain and it entered a bracket order up at 505, $1 gain.
No, that's odd.
Stop order. Was it $3 and something? That's ridiculous. What is going on here?
Two.
Oh, come on. Get back up there. Cheesy peasy. Come on.
We've got 7,600,000 in the underlying. Let's see what our broader markets are doing. Dow is down 244, Nas is down 341, S&P's down 65. And Randy up $1.70 on 3 trades, not giving anything back, so I'm done for the day. You got it, buddy. Wow.
Come on. Easy peasy.
All right, going back to the 488 on the put side. Starting to see some wave action going on here, so we'll keep an eye on that.
All right. Well, I didn't get fully stopped out, but I moved it up and got out of that again.
Yeah,
I'm getting
it's not,
very frustrated here
yeah, I'll bet.
because it's tracking the charts, but then it just don't want to keep going. Either side.
All right, that price rebounding. So keeping an eye on the waves of the price action here. So I'm going to wait for this call to peak again and then look at a put trade when it starts turning again. Price climbing pretty fast here. All right, we can put in a demand zone on the bottom here. Finally,
Are you in any trade, Tim?
no, no. And try to wait for this to turn around again and get into another put trade possibly. I'm going to go over to the 489 on the put side.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
Price just going into consolidation here.
Tim, I had drawn a demand zone in there from a while back that's an intermediate zone, and it's having a hard time crossing back below that.
Mm-hmm. Up to 9,700,000 on the underlying. That's what our broader markets are doing. Dow's down 229, Nas down 326, S&P down 66. Price just in a consolidation phase right now, not really moving. Starting to move lower now.
All right, 489. Did you get in that, Tim, here?
I'm not in it yet. Are you in?
No, I'm considering it though.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on the 489 on the put. And filled at 417.
We got in at 420.
Hey, Tim, I have a picture of Keith and no charts.
Oh, well, that's odd. I'm not sure why. I would try restarting Zoom.
Okay, we'll do.
Charts are up. I think everyone's seeing them. That's
Yeah,
weird.
I see him.
Could be a bandwidth issue. There's Ed back. All right, now I'm going to take some profit here.
Yeah, it just isn't, the price isn't moving much with it.
417 to 425. Hoping for a little more than that.
I just sold mine and now it's going down again.
Yep. Yep. Of course, Ashim.
All right, 13 cents, 421 or 420 to 434, 14 cents.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put a supply zone up on the top here.
Okay. Mhm.
Let's see if this is going to break through and continue down. Looks like it is. Finally got some zones in. All right, we are 30 minutes. I mean, we're an hour into the session. We just topped 10 million on the underlying. And Dow's down 283, Nas down 376, S&P down 75.
Tim, we haven't even brought VWAP into the equation today.
No, it's so far up there. Shows you just how much of a bias to the put side that we are.
Good morning, Tim.
Hey, Israel, how are you?
Doing good. How does it work? Do you call me or you send me a link or?
Oh, just I will send you a Zoom link.
All right, email, right?
Yes,
Okay, all right. Look forward to our call. Thank you.
you got it. Actually, Israel, um, just use the same link from this morning. Just log back in at our time, okay?
Okay, all
Yeah,
right. Sounds
that'll
good.
work. All right, buddy.
We're above 10 million now.
Mhm. So price wants to orbit the demand zone here for a little bit. Price trying to climb above the demand zone here. What I'd like to see is for price to climb above the demand zone, go for a while, give us a nice reset, and then another sell-off.
Actually, can probably move that demand zone just down a tad.
Mm-hmm. All right, come on, break down. All right, starting to see some push down here on price. See if this is a start of a new trend.
Mhm.
Yeah, still kind of in consolidation around the demand zone, just not wanting to move away from it. All right, I'm going to go over to the 488 on the put side. See if this is the beginning of something here.
$488, you said?
Yeah, 488, Ashim. Stand by. Let's go ahead and get into this. See if we can. There we go. In at 441.
Same here.
Market maker trying to get something going here.
I'm going to try to take 20 cents on this.
Okay.
And 20 cents.
And let's take profit. And 20 cents. or 61. Okay. And continuing to sell off a little bit. Let's see if we get a turnaround here. Getting some increased volume here, maybe trying to turn it around.
Mhm.
Boy, we've had a lot of sell-off today.
Market makers fill that warehouse for certain.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go through another phase of consolidation and then perhaps another bit of sell-off. I think that might be the pattern for much of today.
Yeah, certainly no retracement activity going on.
Now, keep losing poor Ashim. No, he's back.
I'm back.
You know, we can't trade without you.
That's my problem today. The sheet wasn't on. Those last two 5-minute candles, is that good enough to move the demand zone down to?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not a great agreement, but it is what it is. How you doing?
Oh, good heavens, come on. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 trades today. A couple losses, but still up about 23.
I had 6 with 3 losses. 2 of those were calls that I had no business trading a call on such a red day.
Mm.
I got a big asterisk next to that, so I try to remember that because typically I don't.
Yeah.
If it's such a red day, I don't do calls, but these are just the charts just look like they were turning, but they just didn't continue.
Yep. Yep. I just couldn't get any feet under him. Well, I too got caught in one of those.
Yeah, just should not have done those. Anyway, so I am down for the day.
Okay. Well, the day is not over.
Yeah.
I will probably trade some this afternoon. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. But I will leave the charts up for a while for you guys, and they will have to come down in a couple hours. I've got a couple of one-on-ones that I need to do. So let's